Thank you. The Mayflower Police Department is urging people to check their phone calls. It's because someone is calling people statewide pretending to be from their department. The scammer asks for signatures on documents and sometimes money. THV11's Ian Russell has more from Mayflower, including how to avoid falling victim to these scams yourself.
Mayflower really is a town where everybody knows everybody.
I don't treat them like strangers or anything like that, you know. Treat everybody like I know them.
Which makes things even more confusing for Detective Robert Hensley with Mayflower Police. If everybody knows the police, it doesn't seem very smart to impersonate the police, right?
They'd called and stated that a man had called them from the Mayflower Police Department phone number, claiming to be an officer here, stating that they had some legal documents that they needed to sign.
But that's the situation the department finds itself in. Somebody saying they're from the department, but no one here made that call. So far, Hensley says at least 10 people have called and said they got the same thing since yesterday afternoon. And it's not just here in Mayflower they're calling from.
There was a few from here. Most of them were from all around the state.
Unfortunately, Hensley says he knows this probably won't slow down anytime soon.
Getting into the holiday, it's going to happen a lot more.
And we see these alerts coming from other local police departments in the state. So definitely not unheard of.
Kara Carlin with the Better Business Bureau knows that as well. She says scammers are going to be bold this time of year and you need to pay attention.
People are more likely to fall for those hyper-specific scams, and the scammers have the tool to impersonate voices, phone numbers, really everything these days. So it's getting harder and harder to spot those.
The advice from the BBB is simple. Don't know the number, don't answer, and don't pay for things you're unsure of over the phone.
Send off a red flag in your head, get you on your guard that maybe this isn't legitimate.
Back in Mayflower, Hensley says they're looking into who's doing this. In a town as close as theirs, something like this undermines trust in the department. Something he says they don't want.
If we don't and we act like it's not a big deal, then we're not going to get that trust. That's why we take it serious and jumped into it head first.
In Mayflower, Ian Russell, THV11 News.
Ian, thank you. And remember, you can always call the police department directly to check if what you just heard was legitimate or not.